Hello, everybody. So, as you have seen, as I probably revealed at the end of the first section of this video, I played the game in today's video completely on Boosteroid. But hold on, let's go ahead and let's test Dead by Daylight, why don't we? Okay, so you just hit OK, right? And it will do another little sort of connection test here. I customized the buttons here to make it easier for me to be able to do what I need to do in the game. Oh, hold on a second. It'll change here in a second. It should change here in a second. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sorry, it's there we go. Whoa, there it goes. So anyway, it'll pop up with this. It'll pop up with Steam here. And then you go to my library, and I always hit this. It'll just show you all this other stuff. Ignore all this other stuff. It'll be the only game that you can play is the one in which is the game that you clicked on. I've tested it before. You do what you need to do, and you start up the game. Now, this is not on my PC. Normally, when I start up a game on my PC, and I can even show you afterward, you will hear my computer start revving up. Right now, the only sound in the background is the sound, well, there's multiple sounds. There's sounds outside my room, but then there's the vent in my room making this sound. And we are right here. And as you can see right now, on the right screen there, that is all through Boosteroid. This is not on my computer. This is through Boosteroid. And as you'll see in a little bit, I'll try to get some footage, you can actually play this on your phone. Android, I know, has an app. iOS does not, but you can do it through the web browser on iOS, and you can even connect an Xbox controller to iOS, which I have done before. I have tested that. Oh, I've received a gift. Big gift. Unhook 2 survivors. Okay, so I'm going to play one game. Just to get you guys another little look-see, just so you can see that I'm not, I'm not messing around here. I have tested several hours of this at this point, and across several different games, including the game that I played previously here for you guys. And I'm very impressed. Now, again, if you don't have good internet, it won't work. It's just the factor of it. If you don't have Steam games, if you don't have Epic Games, it won't work. And not every game is available on this, just to be aware. They have a set number of games, and you have to choose out of the set number of games. It's not like you can just be like, hey, this is, I want this one being, I don't know, some game on Steam. Heavy Rain. I'll say Heavy Rain. You want Heavy Rain. They may not have Heavy Rain. I don't remember seeing Heavy Rain, so I don't think that they do. But they have a set number of games, and you do have to own them. It's not that when you get this service isn't. The service has no rights to the games you play. You have to already own the games in order to play them. And you will have to actually log into Steam, log into Epic, log into Origin, log into all these platforms in order to get it to work properly. So, I'll play one game here, and then I will separately get some footage of my phone. Maybe I have a Chromebook. It'll work on the Chromebook. It'll work on Probably even a TV. If you can get the Boosteroid app or a web browser on your TV, it will work. And as long as you can connect a controller to it, it'll work fine. I had a little issues with the controller on PC, but I just had to make sure my Steam was closed, and then press the Windows key and click out of it, and then the controller worked fine. Okay. And my controls all got reverted from what I had on my computer. But that makes sense, as, again, this is not my computer. Hello? And this is a very good way to tell. This game requires you to be very pinpoint accurate with your clicks, with the mouse, with the space clicks or whatever. And the time is really not that bad at all. Like I haven't failed one yet. I feel like it's very accurate. What are you doing? Well, yeah, hi. Oh! I was almost there! Come on! Come on! Trying to avoid having to do the things there, yeah. I feel like our killer is not even here right now. To be honest with you, I think the killer's AFK. This happens occasionally in the game. That or people probably search with the killer, like have someone on an account not doing anything so they can do challenges as the killer, and then they try to find the same game as them. I'm sure that's something that happens. But I do want to also state, multiplayer games are going to be the hardest thing to run on a streaming platform like this, a cloud streaming platform, because you have to factor in your internet, the connectivity aspect to the servers, and technically it's from where the computer is, it's connecting to the public, servers and whatnot from there, but it'd still be the hardest. Single player is a lot easier to run. Ooh, almost a very good skill check. Yeah, I really feel like the person's just AFK. Retrieve tape. Bring it this way. I will gladly put it in here. Can I escape with this? That'd be kind of funny. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Like, yeah, I don't know. Oh? I escaped with the snowman! You can escape with the snowman. That's kind of cool, actually. It's pretty neat. Anyways, so to be fair, I didn't have the killer chasing after me, which is fair. But I still did complete one full game, and it runs fine. Like, I have no issues with how this ran. So, and something you do need to do, though, is you do need to quit the game fully in order for it to update cloud save and save like you would normally on Steam. Wait for it to stop. And then you can click whatever button you have set and end the session. Okay. And they have a lot of games, again. They have a lot of games, so keep that in mind. These are just the ones that I put in here. They have a full library full of games, and they add more constantly, I believe. They do have new games, like newer ones that just recently came out, so... but yeah, I definitely do not think that this is bad at all. It is honestly kind of shocking how well this works, and I think I will definitely be trying to use this to play some games. Like, if Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 comes out, I might try that. If it's still on here, because there was this one says not optimized. Oh, it was this was not working before. Now it's working again. Interesting. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. I feel like this is really worthwhile. You saw the gameplay earlier. I played probably about 20 to 30 minutes of a game. Sorry to interject. I do just want to mention, when it comes to a couple things I've mentioned in this video, this was recorded before I did the review that I did in the previous video I did on Boosteroid. Originally, my idea was to have that video and then a video afterward where I played Spider-Man Miles Morales for about 20 to 30 minutes and then released this about 10-minute video, but it's turned out to be about 15 minutes, so I'm putting this one on my own. I have recorded a Spider-Man Miles Morales video separately. My editing software has been giving me some very annoying troubles, though, so the Spider-Man Miles Morales video will take a little bit longer to edit, but the Boosteroid Spider-Man Miles Morales video will come out in the future. Please let me know in the comments if there are any games you would like to see me play on Boosteroid, and I will gladly try them. So yeah, please let me know. Anyway, back to the video. And then you have this like 10 minutes, 15 minutes that I'm going to add on there at the end. So this will be a bit of a longer video, but just trying to like prove a point. This is really not bad. Again, test your internet first, though. Before you decide to invest in this, test your internet, which they have a built-in thing. You can download this. You can download it, and you should be able to test your internet your connection tests before you even subscribe. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Boosteroid, for giving me the chance to try out their service, which they did give me this. I did not pay for it, so keep that in mind. But anyway, thank you again, Boosteroid, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.